Puebla, Mexico with the kick. And Cole Wilson will let it go through for the touchback. And the Bryson Washington is the setback. He goes in motion. Quick slant. Complete to Prentice for a first down. In game 13. Here's a quick hitch to Josh Cameron. Go to the other side to Cameron. That's why you keep the number 34. Fumble down, and it's recovered by Arizona State. Sophomore from Dallas.
You can see he has great ball security at first, and then he drops it for a second. And as soon as he does that, Kendrick...
Greatest turnarounds in college football history into the college football playoff. Malik Brown on the stretch play. Scottsdale, Phoenix, Tempe area, Kenny Dillingham. Brown. Malik Brown remains the setback. Quick pitch into the boundary. Not much this.
Tyson into the slot.
Levitt, a pump fake. Now he's flushed, looking for help. And a lot of green grass in front of him, and he'll take himself out of bounds. A 2,000-yard career is in there. He gets the tough yards, but this time it's rode the back of Cam Scattaboo last season. It's a committee now. This pass back shoulder throw. Let's see what he dials up here. High snap. Little screen action out to Brown, and Malik Brown, look at him go. Home run.
Holding, number 7, offense.
He gets on him, and you can see right, oh, that's a tackle. Right, he didn't get him to the ground, but he definitely wrapped over.
That guy can get it. Udo checks back in. And that's where he likes to make his money, right there, between the combination of Levitt and Tyson. And again, it's Udo. Taylor in the slot left. And a marker comes down. Brown back in the game. Levitt for the corner. It's maybe picked off. Let's see. It
is textbook. He sees the ball in the air, he breaks on it. Now, you would love to see him catch it on the first one. Let's see. He has feet down. He does try to secure it, but when he hits the pylon, it...
Levitt. Going with the right to left hash. Hey, Mike, you said something very similar last week, and Gardner was all over it.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 24 of the receiving team.
The tight end in motion. And a quick slant. Again, it's caught, and look out. Kobe Prentice.
That he can.
Washington. His 34 is in the slot up at the top. And they hand to Washington again. And he was right. Once again, the crossing pattern to Trigg. Robertson hasn't missed. He's 6 out of 6. There's a spin move by Knighton, but no. Caden Knighton is the setback. On the curl, caught by Wilson.
Discipline. Sawyer Robertson is doing a nice job of showing it here.
3rd and 3. That one popped free. Was able to hang on and win. Look out. Going deep down the sideline and incomplete. Over. Talk about an air raid guy. Born and bred into it. Quick hitch out to... Now that's some research, my friend. 3rd and 10 for Robertson. Flushed. Lets it fly, and he overshoots his man. And you know, Connor Hawkins sets up for a long field goal try. 53 yards.
If you can push him back, you'll be in game.
Hamilton's going to pick it up from the 1. Great coverage. He went a long way to get it. Longest field goal ever for the Baylor field goal kicker, and they've tied it up at 3 as here goes Malik Brown. Brown stays in there. There's a nice little Harposter tight end in the slot to the left-hand side. Play fake. Uh-oh, they got a guy deep. The pass is for Tyson. Oh, my.
Tyler Turner, too, just as the ball's coming in, rip that football out of the hands of...
2nd and 10. Brown trying to weave his way
over the top by the Baylor defense. Quick hitch to Tyson Brown.
Holding. Number 12, offense.
You're going to see right there in the middle of your screen,
Yeah.
you can see a fistful of shoulder padded jersey. Brown create and make the play with his legs.
3rd and 13. Baylor earlier in the week, no doubt
Don't wear
about
your
it.
cape so early.
Absolutely. Because if you have to do that, it's not good for us as a team. Cameron, Josh Cameron, look out. All kinds of room. And a big-time play at the 45 after quality field position attained on that punt return. Oh, what a nice stick that was, but they didn't wrap up. That's Bryson Washington. 2nd and 6 on what should be the final play of the quarter. Nice Spears. Washington burrows to the 40. Keyshawn Elliott with the tackle, a gain of 3.
Now, Tim, it's not often that on the punt return team we say it's a game-saving tackle by a left tackle, number 70 in white. Hit, extend, disengage, and you save the day. A stick on Cameron.
Out of Mars, Pennsylvania. That play was from Mars. Out of this world.
Wow.
Play in the 2nd quarter. Robertson running out of time. Another 3rd and long here. And it's Washington. Marker down. Washington down at the 25. Crazy.
Oh, no, it's a towel.
Washington.
They love to get the screen to him.
And they check it down to Washington. And he out of the shotgun again. Washington than any other team in the country except FAU. Incomplete. Great
Position, watch him stay there, get in front, and reach that right hand in to knock.
Malik Brown is back in the backfield now for Sam Levitt. Swings it out to Jordan Tyson. Get him the ball as best you can, as many times as you can, and he's Brown. That's a pretty good cut to get it. Well, he certainly bared the weight of the Baylor defense there, and the elbow did hit first, and then his helmet hit the elbow on the way down. Look at Levitt go on a play that looks like it's run by the keeper.
Tackle from official on the defense. 15-yard penalty. 1st down.
Well, they picked up a net 25 on that play. Levitt dodges difficulty again and then airmails one. Remember, he did not play in the playoff against Texas. He was not available. He was hurt. Ouch, babe. Right there. Yeah.
The bunion. Oh,
boy.
No, that one goes.
Oh, my. Brown. A little slant to the man. Jordan there has to respect his ability for a double move.
Oh, yeah.
Brown. Ooh, look at him deliver a blow.
He's supposed to be the scat back.
1st down from the 27. They fake the pitch, play action. Into the corner they go. McClain, the intended receiver, markers down. Had a big one in the Big 12 title game against Iowa State last year. Levitt, quarterback power all the way. Oh boy, Super Bowl
Illegal
champion.
formation. 5 players in the backfield. Offense.
1st and 15. Levitt on the zone read. Oh, he almost. 2nd and 10. Wide receiver screen to Tyson. They go empty again.
Single coverage to the bottom.
Pass is caught. It's Mateer. Does he get it? He's got the 1st down.
Down with nothing open downfield, and then he battles to get the 1st down.
And they go.
Drive for Arizona State.
Levitt again with the extra surge touchdown. 10-3 our score. We touched on Danny White a moment ago. Kenny Dillingham told me prior to the game, he said, I talk to him at least once a week, maybe twice a week. He gives me a pregame scouting report and then the scouting report for next week. Once we get done with this week, the Cowboys all those years in the 70s, just a remarkable guy. Last appearance in the NIC title was 1980 against Philadelphia. Big games at home. Tonight is the night. Robertson into man coverage, incomplete, but a marker down.
Feedback personality has allowed him to be fine with sometime making a mistake.
Caden Knighton on Fox. Again, they go fade. That time he put it right where he wanted.
And snatching that football away.
Robertson flushed. Good spin move to get out of trouble. Now he's just going to seek refuge. Oh, I love 34. Nice inside screen going to Brown. They're trying to take on Caleb and the Bears. Are the Cardinals and Niners? Check your local listings for games in your area. That pass. Trigg in motion. Now Trigg will block on the swing pass to Knighton. Knighton! The 8. Washington the setback. Oh, plenty of time. Now he's running out. Robertson throws it. 13 of 18 for 121. This pass is caught. It's Wilson. It is. Touch.
He has a long way to travel, and so now you just expect number 2, Cole Wilson, to beat him to the edge. Malik
Brown in the backfield.
Ball's
on the ground. Arlington punched it out of there. Now to Tyson. That throw was a little high. Pressure. Blitz was picked up. Pass is incomplete. Left and a couple of timeouts to work with as they punt the ball away. Canyon Floyd gets his leg into it, and a fair catch is called. No pride in authorship here. Robertson with plenty of time. Right into the...
He hits it on his 4th read.
Second down and a yard to go. Washington. Under pressure and a flag.
Holding. Number 69, offense.
Standing pressure that he's putting on that tackle, and he just has to grab him.
Yeah, that was a great spin. Robertson, QBs are on display tonight. Robertson with a pump fake and a beauty. And it's big.
They get to retain timeout. Right now they have 3. So you keep the clock moving.
Absolutely. Otherwise you get Levitt all kinds of time to work with 3 timeouts. Flushed. Washington. Very important play there. Junior from Advanced, North Carolina. Fair catch, and this one will take a huge Baylor bounce.
My goodness.
They'd be undefeated coming into this game. Levitt again. It has been a very entertaining first half.
Oh, yeah. Just 10 points for each team. However, they have been throwing those blows, little body blows here, little body blows there.
In single safety. And yet another touchback.
Keys to the game, getting other wide receivers involved. They just haven't been able to do it to this point in the game.
Brown taking it on a little jet sweep action coming from that slot. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Stays back to block, and Levitt slings it out here, complete. Situation of Levitt has been well documented, but that example right there, those eyes moving from check down to check down. Udo has checked back in, the Army transfer. And they go with out of the gun. Levitt on a streak pattern. Well, they got a lot of jersey there. Boy, he 5, and that means Floyd will have to punt it away. Josh Cameron awaits and takes one game against Auburn that they could have won, but didn't. That pass, you see where they've got him too. Not exactly where a tight end would normally be. Bryson Washington.
The light box there. Quarterback draw is alive.
They go for Cameron. He lost the ball. He lost the ball. It's live. Cameron lost it.
Something you just don't usually see from him. And so it happens so fast. Put it away, look upfield, and start to make his way down the field before that, because it doesn't come out on that first contact. It comes out on the second contact.
After further review, the receiver caught the ball, fumbled it, and it was recovered immediately by the defense.
Udo. But held on, and Arizona State had to settle for 3. Malik Brown. On 3rd and 5 out of the shotgun. Quick to Mateo. Out in motion. And they go underneath. They used him as a decoy and found Mateo. And it was attracting a lot of attention. Udo. Udo again. Why they brought him in from our Levitt into the end zone, incomplete. And he was trying.
This is perfect by Jenkins. Watch him here. They both have contact on each other, but watch his eyes are back. His
to give the Sun Devils a 3-point lead.
Opportunity to make up for it. And Tim, he's a battler. Throughout his entire career, he's been a battler. He's been exemplary as far as the guy doing the right thing. So expect him to try to make a big play.
Ooh, Cole Wilson with a rare opportunity to bring it in.
You're not on YouTube much.
Underneath it.
They've changed that.
An eligible receiver downfield, number 1 on the offense.
Legal formation. It looks like only one guy was on there.
Plenty of time for Robertson, just no one there. Needing some help, he unloads it. Robertson. Kick it away to Malik Brown, who's awaiting at his own 25. Backpedaling for it. And a fair catch. Hall of Famer. Now Dave Aranda at the controls of this program. And Levitt's going to sling it out there. Go long. And that one is going to be incomplete with a marker down.
From the start, and then he still breaks through, and then he has to reach out and grab
Pass
again.
interference. Number 18, defense.
You know, they're picking on him, obviously. Brown out to the 4.
Levitt being able to control this football game.
Brown. He had made a pass interference. He got called for one a moment ago. They're picking on him of late. Out into the flat to Malik Brown, who is by.
And get pressure in his face.
They go with 5 wides, and Brown was one of them. Now's a good time to do it. A 10-point lead could be big in this game. Brown, Kyson Brown. Levitt lets it fly, and it's caught. And Shimon setback, an extra tight end. They go heavy with it, and nothing doing this time. Blitz coming from the safety. It's red. Flag down.
The defender.
Holding, number 53, offense.
And it seems like a little bit late, and he's beaten, so he just grabs around the neck.
Knew there was more action coming from that side of the field. Levitt in some trouble. Dodges it. Oh, look at that. What an ad-lib job. Eusebio, number his quarterback, and he's thinking, I'm looking at Roger Staubach at the college level here. Tyson with that catch, but Udo dotting the I. He's stoned. He is stoned at the line of scrimmage. Samu made the play.
6'3", 376.
Ball, but gotten 0 out of it. 3 points, and that's it. And that was because of a turnover. Out of 7 on 3rd down conversions. This is a 3rd and short. Washington, nice spin. Spin, baby, spin. Robertson. That's picked off. Keith Abney.
It's called a dropout, Tim. The receiver's supposed to drop out to the sideline, and he runs the route for him. Give me that.
So just like that, the Baylor defense will be called upon to make another stop. Levitt under duress. There's Sam at his best. Inside.
Job by Sam Levitt.
As good as it gets, baby. 13-10. Can Baylor stand tall again in the red zone? Stay where you are. Malik Brown, the lone setback. He'll tote it. Looking to get outside. Nothing doing. Baylor set the trips to the bottom of your screen. Levitt, a power run all the way. In all kinds of trouble. 3rd and goal from the 16. Levitt with time. Lets it fly. Tipped into the air. Isn't intercepted. I think it bounced. Gets the stop they had to get.
I mean, they are in position and almost.
I want to show that to Steve.
There he goes, right. 3rd quarter by Baylor to hold this to a 1-score game have been magnificent. And now it's time for.
The ball's going to be in your hands.
Quick wide receiver screen out to Cameron. Washington. No, that's the line to make. Wide open, Trigg. 1st down, and then some. Washington. Robertson coming back for it. Nice adjustment out of the shotgun. Uh-oh. That was right through and a spin. He can break it. This could go all the way for Bryson Washington. Stopped at the 1. And just outside the 1. Washington got it to the goal line. Quick to Trigg. He's got it. And no, I don't know. They're going to give it to him. Yes, touchdown. They over the line to make.
We got a down-the-line shot, Tim, so
Yep.
This is going to be a perfect view. He gets hit right here. He reaches.
Yep.
Oh, Tim,
Yeah.
I don't...
With just over 9 minutes remaining. Oh, yeah. You got the big names in a lot of places. But tonight, the big game is in the Big 12. And these two are going toe-to-toe. Traditional line of freshmen bringing them out. Now the Bears have the lead for the first time, and here comes Hamilton. He's popped at the 13.
For moments like this.
And when are we going to hear from Jordan Tyson?
Defense has been able to do.
Levitt. Blitz coming. Still he could have beaten Texas and made it to the semis. Returned 16 players from that team. Deep and wide open. What a bust. Eusebio's got it all the way to the 25.
You talked about this is a bust. You're going to have safeties back, and they are in position. It's kind of like a Tampa 2 where safety should be in the middle of the field. Nobody's there, and an outstanding job of Sam Levitt putting on the cake, like you said, and finding the open receiver way down the field.
That's 1/3 of their passing yards on the night, that one play. And can they cash in this time? Brown. Whenever they've gone wide, it's been trouble.
You have that.
1st and 10. Tyson Brown in the backfield. They'll swing it out to him. And again, going wide, just nothing doing. That's from Matt Powledge's defense. Levitt throws a laser. It's caught. It's Tyson. It's touchdown.
And getting down the field, finding the open space. Great move at the top, and he skies up. Like we talked about earlier, sometimes it seems like he jumps too early, and he just floats.
Yeah,
he just
does.
gracefully floats.
Yeah.
What a great catch.
Going for 2 to make it a 7-point game. Oh, yeah. Well organized. That's Tyson. Why not? And to score, get the extra point, maybe force overtime, rather than get a lead with a touchdown and extra point. Here's the return by Cole Wilson. Cole Wilson to the 35. From way up here after that touchdown. Quick wide receiver screen for Ashton Hawkins.
Not really working as effectively as they want to.
After the loss of 1, quick curl caught by Prentice. Back.
Cameron's got one-on-one coverage with low safeties.
Washington. Bryson Washington. He's looking that way, checks it down, and it's incomplete twice. 2nd and 10. Robertson flushed. That time he tried to move.
Try to get some of it back to punt this ball away and flip the field.
Line to make is the 40 of Arizona State. It's caught. It's Lewis Brown, and they got it all.
Shows up. I see your some of it, Devin Gardner, and I raise you all of it to Lewis Brown the 4th.
Flip what? What was that again? Flip what? Quarterback efficiency. Knighton. A little bit of a delay. 9. Robertson with time. That's Trigg. That is going to be a touchdown.
Right of your screen. He gets vertical down the field. Okay, I'm a little covered. I need to uncover for my quarterback, and then he reaches up and grabs it like a rebound in the sky, and he races to the end zone.
When they came from 17 down, got a lead, and yet a bust cost them, and they were upset by the state team. Late in games, they've had some busts. Uh-oh. They've had premature movement, but yep, they're there.
Protected the ball, and you have to continue to do that.
Brown spun down. Move Mateer. into the slot, and they're going to target him, and he's got it out of bounds.
Shimon Mateer has been the guy, number 7 in white.
3rd and 4. There's Tyson. Oh, I think he slid down shy of the line to make, and we got him. Now they can just let the clock go tick, tick, tick. Try to get in great position to win this game with a field goal. And there goes Levitt. 2nd down and 4. Jet sweep action. It's Eusebio. 3rd and a yard.
Yeah, like I suspected.
Yep. Yep, that's what they're going to do. Get it to the middle. From 43 yards. He got it. Arizona State wins. To Jake Jolivet and Dustin Denty for all the wonderful shots. Josh Franz, our broadcast associate. There's the winning kick from Jesus Gomez. In the booth, Scott Alexander, Brett Bender, Jack Tuttle. For all of them, Devin Gardner and Josh Sims. Tim Brando saying so long. After the break, we'll send you to the Coliseum in Los Angeles, where USC takes on Michigan State in the Big Ten. Good night. We'll see you Friday in Tempe.